What is good, alright guys? It's Ben here. So we're going to be covering two main things in today's video. We're going to be showing you guys the absolute best Goblin Giant battle deck at the moment. It is the highest ranked in trophies at the moment, and it is this one here. Sadly, I cannot read his name, but he is 10th place on the leaderboard. And as you can see, it is a Goblin Giant with the Spear Goblins. We have the mini pack of the Log, the Fireball, Princess thrown in there. It has the Miner as well, and then a Witch. So the battle deck seems like totally just stuff thrown together, but it works. If he's up here chilling at 10th place on the leaderboard, this is for sure the best Goblin Giant. We haven't maxed out level. He actually had it level 12, so we'll be able to get a little bit, maybe like a hit here and there with the Goblin Giant or something. But other than that, there's also some big, absolutely big news that was going on over the last few days. If you missed it over the weekend, there was this huge clan war glitch that went on where basically, if you had a clan war, I think only like 256 clans had this go on. But basically, you see how we're almost at the end of our war here. I did not partake in this one, but at the end of your war, if it ended during the slot time where it went on, like the war would just end, and then it would end again and again and again, and then it would just keep continuing to continue the stats from the end of that war. So some players were getting up there with like 700 wins, war day wins. People would always get to collect their war day bounties, so there was like mass amount of tokens, and like they're just getting a ton of gold from the bounty chest. It was insane. So then basically people were maxing out their accounts from the gold that they were getting, because it was just ending and ending and ending for like, I forget how long it was. I think it was like 20 to 40 minutes, somewhere in that window where it just end. And if you were online during that period, you just collect that war bounty and collect it and collect it and collect it and just get a mass amount of gold and tokens. And then people were using those tokens. So now Supercell has fixed it. The war leaderboard is fixed now. Some clans were up almost near 100k trophies for war day. It was insane. So what Clash Royale did was rolled back the people that got that gold, and I think some people are chilling at a ton of negative gold, but they got to keep their upgrades. I think that's how it happened. So that was a huge war day glitch that was over the weekend. If you missed it, it only affected like 256 clans, but Supercell fixed the glitch, reverted the stats back, took away all of the stuff that was given, like if they had tokens. The gold, it's similar to like if someone were to buy like a gem offer and they use those gems on something else, like upgrading their card, they'll just make your account negative gems. So I believe that's what happened with people that were abused that glitch and upgraded their accounts with that golden that they got. So a lot of people might be sitting at a huge negative gold number, but I mean, wouldn't you kind of maybe take that if you were able to keep your max account? I don't know. I think I need more details on that part of it for the people that got that gold and like fully upgraded their account, or got their upgraded account to upgraded their account to like a very high level. Did your upgrades get reset? I believe they didn't. I believe it was just they got like a huge negative gold amount then. Or maybe they did a ton of trades. But other than that, that was just, if you missed it, that was the glitch that was going on. Crazy, right? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. Were you a part of that glitch? Did it happen to your clan? It did not happen to mine. But I was like I say, I'm kind of glad it didn't happen to my clan, because otherwise it's an interesting situation if that happens. Like, it's not like those players technically did anything wrong or tried to abuse it. It just kind of happened. So I don't know, but we'll wait and see, get more word on it as it plays out here. But if you were a part of it, just let me know how it went down and what happened to you. Like, did you lose all of your upgrades, or I don't know, I'm curious. But other than that, let's get into the gameplay here. Enough on that. The mini pack is just, I think the mini pack is so good right now. It destroys giants. It destroys, obviously the Goblin Giant. It destroys P.E.K.K.A.s too if you play it right. It's just a nasty card to deal with. And oh my goodness, this guy is going all in with a nice little push here with Elite Barbarian. So thank goodness we fireballed there. He was going in for that victory push. It's been a while since I've played straight up Elite Barbarian Rush. So Giant Elite Barbarian Rage spell in there. Okay. See how we do here. We got the Princess. I could throw it in the back, or I could try and, I don't need to go for chip damage, so we'll throw the Princess on this side. See how that one works. Side note too, while nothing's really going on in the battle, NFL season started over the weekend. Did you guys enjoy? Did your team win? What team are you supporting? If you're not following the NFL, you don't care about it, just disregard what I'm saying here. But how many of you watched that Bears-Packers game last night and just saw Aaron Rodgers come back? I thought he was going to be done for the year. Like, I thought he had torn ACL or something. Because when you get carted off like that, I don't know. But he came back. I mean, he's still possibly could have it torn something, so he's not out of the water yet. We need to know more about his injury, but he came back to the game and just led that comeback. It was insane against the Bears because they were getting destroyed at like halftime. It was like 20-0, so really cool to see that. I was excited last night. Sadly, I'm getting absolutely destroyed here by this obscure battle deck. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, tough start for me. I'll let the Witch go for now. It's those Elite Barbarians that are killing me. We're finally in double elixir. He's being really aggressive here, which is going to be good for me because I'm going to be able to build up a big comeback push. I mean, he was doing okay. He got the tower early, but now he's got a nasty push to deal with here. Sadly, that Bomber is really nasty too. Bomber's the card that's like clutching him, like basically getting him this victory here. The Princess is locked onto that tower. As long as I keep my Princess alive and locked on, we're good to go. Alright, so at least we're good to go. I just did a precautionary miner. And I'm probably going to hate myself for this one because these Elite Barbarians are going to shred me. So, we tried to make the epic comeback. I tried my best for that one. I'm sorry, guys. Couldn't pull through. As this was Elite Barbarians were shredding me. Same with that Bomber. So, we'll try it this time around. To me, I feel like I probably should have won that one. Hey, right at the start, too. King Tower activated. Oh my goodness. But I think what hurt me at the end of that battle was I was too aggressive to try and get that tower when the Princess was going to take it anyways. Because that 3 elixir miner, where it was just wasted, actually ended up killing me because I didn't have anything else to defend those Elite Barbarians. So, kind of unfortunate. Should have just trusted the lovely Princess, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go in on this push. A Witch is really hard to deal with behind the push, because like, I mean, he's got the arrows, okay. But Giant Goblin still getting to that tower, taken down. Look at this, it's not even the Giant Goblin really that does a whole lot of damage, it's the Spear Goblins. The Spear Goblins are what locked on, take it out, oh my gosh. Plus the Spear Goblins in the back just make it so annoying. I mean, I could even double down and throw it on a Princess right now. I could. So we're going for that chip, but nah, he'll get some value by destroying it with like a Witch or whatever, and then have a counter push. So we'll start on the back for now. Another giant we're facing. Well, I have nothing to drop, so I guess why not just mine the tower here. We know this guy has guards. Princess locked and loaded at the moment. So here we'll log here. So he's fireballing. Probably gonna arrow too, right? Mini pack is just, oh my gosh, really, really solid right now. So that's where the arrows came out. Get our Spear Goblin miner push going. Do I need to fireball? I don't think so. Okay, good. So this time around, I held back on dropping that extra troop and just let it play out more. So, it is what it is. You might have heard Chloe bark there too. We just have to hold them off for a couple more seconds here. Good to go. You can. The battle deck is solid. It's more like it's super annoying. A lot of annoying spam things to deal with. I don't know. I've been liking those styles of battle decks a little bit, so I like it a lot. One thing to notice too. I really do need to pick up on the trophy pushes. I don't know. I haven't checked how many days are left in the season, but like last season was an off season, or didn't even really push. 20 days left, so I'm still okay. My goal is to eventually, guys, I want to get into the Ultimate Champion. I really do. But I want. Here's the thing for me. The best season I had when it was the Golem meta. Like when the Golem was just like dominating everything. It was Golem Night Witch, Golem whatever, Golem Double Prince, whatever it was. So in Golem metas or P.E.K.K.A metas, which the Golem and P.E.K.K.A are okay right now. They're not the best. They're really, really solid. My princess still survived that. That's pretty crazy. What I'm trying to say is, like, those are the metas that I'm really solid in. So I can't probably say, like, oh, I'm gonna get Ultimate Champion this time around. No, it probably has to be like a meta where it's like super tank heavy meta, and they're just dominating everything, which is not actually the case right now. So I don't know. I'll give it my best shot though, because I have been recently, but I don't know. Like, I cannot be the only one that's like that. I know some of you probably like really good with a couple of strategies and really bad at a couple others. Some of you are maybe just good at everything. I cannot say that I'm good at everything. Like, I'm so bad. You guys probably know. I've said it before. Like, Hog Cycle, I'm really bad at it. I don't know why. I just never got it. Never was super good with it. I don't know. But like anything with tanks or just a little bit heavier style battles, I love. And I feel like I'm pretty good with those. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think you're really good with. Maybe some things you're really good with, some things you're really bad with. I'm curious to hear. Or maybe you just think, yo, I am 100% the best player at Clash Royale, and I'm still good with everything. And Ben, you suck. Get those comments in there. Goblin Giant though, I feel like this is a good opportunity to go in here. I always like pushing with the Witch. I really do. This Tornado though is kind of slowing me down, but those Spear Goblins taking care of the Valkyrie. Almost took care of the Valkyrie. Correction. And I'm gonna use the Miner on the Wizard here. Ah, this is tough. So we'll go Goblin Giant here. He's gonna Tornado my Princess. He doesn't like my Princess. I was sitting at 10 elixir. I thought I dropped something. Guess I did not. We'll throw Princess on this side. Alright, so he's getting a little bit of chip damage in there. We know he has that Wizard. We know he has that. If I see a Wizard, I have to Fireball log it. Tornado already came out, so that's why I'm being really aggressive at the moment. Preempt the log. There we go. So, well played. Forgot we have our Barbarian spam too. That one was a little tricky at the end there. I kind of lost what I was talking about. I think I was like, oh, how I'm good with tanks and stuff. I really like those kind of metas where it's like Golem, P.E.K.K.A dominating or Giant dominating. There was a time though when I was really bad with the Giant, but I like literally spent an entire season like just playing the Giant over and over again. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I feel a lot confident with my Giant game. I think I should probably just do that with the Hog Rider. Is just like spend an entire season only playing Hog Rider, and then I get like decent at it, and over time I feel more comfortable with it. But right now, I mean, I'm fine with Hog Rider, don't get me wrong, but like those quick, super quick Hog Cycles where it's like you have to defend huge pushes with skeletons and like a cannon. I'm not about that. Like that is too like tons of skill involved in that for sure. But it's super difficult to pull off, and I feel like I can do it half the time, but there's always like one point in the match where I mess it up, or I get too scared of like a huge P.E.K.K.A and I'm like, oh, I have to overdrop. And if you overdrop on those, it's the end there. But I'm going with the mini P.E.K.K.A over, why not? Princess locked on. He doesn't want to do anything about the Princess. We're just gonna eat that. We're just gonna get the tower damage. I'm fine with that. Barely hanging on. Sliver of health, Princess. Finally get a log out of him. This is kind of a troll move here, but we're doing it just for the laughs here. Oh my god. Finally logs the Princess, has the out for it, takes care of it. Just drop it on. That has to be the worst feeling in Clash Royale. Oh my goodness. Princess getting its value here. Does he not have a card to stop it? Wow, and we're just throwing the Spear Goblins just to take care of those skeletons so it won't even just destroy it. Oh my gosh. That Princess, 2 Princesses literally destroyed that tower. I think this guy gave up. The Princess made him rage quit. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. We gotta get the princess spam emotes for that one. The princess literally made this guy rage quit. I mean, it's very frustrating though when you finally take care of a card and then it just gets dropped again, like as soon as you... One of the worst things too, worst feeling I guess, is like when your opponent drops an elixir collector and they're cycling and you're playing or whatever, and you finally take care of that elixir collector. Say you fireball it, say you miner and take care of it. Pop! Boom, another one comes out. That is the worst feeling, because the elixir collector just swings the match in the favor if you can. Like taking care of elixir collectors is super, super important. And if you can't take care of those, it puts you at such a disadvantage and it's quite annoying. That's probably even worse than what happened for that princess, but it made him rage quit, so we'll get into one more battle. I really do like this battle deck. I can see why he's ranked number 10 here. And I still have like, I'm getting a bunch of allergies right now, so if you see me like touch my nose, it's because it's running like crazy. I don't have tissues in the... I need to put tissues in my office, man. Keep forgetting.
Let's go.
So here we go. Skeleton army. If I see skeleton army, I immediately... Why did my princess shoot it all there? I don't know. But I immediately think like bait, some sort of bait battle deck. Or not. I guess we're a little bit wrong here. Sparky is going to be a difficult card for me. My battle deck actually does not have good counters for this Sparky. If we actually think about it here. And I thought we were gonna go... What I thought was gonna happen there. The Goblin Giant played myself out too. You know how the Goblin Giant drops those Spear Goblins at the end? I totally forgot about it in that instance. And I thought like, oh, I can fireball this, the witch is gonna walk into the fireball. That didn't happen. Spear Goblins. Gotta stop this Valkyrie. Valkyrie, even though it did get nerfed, it is still very, very strong. Same with the Witch, which got nerfed too. But they're still very, very strong cards. So, good opening push by that guy there. I have to be careful where I throw it on my Goblin Giant because the Sparky, he's just gonna throw it in the back and get value of taking care of it. Similar to when I was talking about the P.E.K.K.A. where the P.E.K.K.A. is just going to, like for the challenge, I guess. I need some context here. So for the challenge, I recommended putting the P.E.K.K.A. in the battle deck for the Goblin Giant practice because every battle deck is gonna have a Goblin Giant, and just throw on your P.E.K.K.A., take care of the Goblin Giant, and it's basically like a free 6 elixir right there. And that's kind of how it's gonna be with the Sparky because it's gonna be hard for my Goblin Giant to get to the tower unless I place it like aggressive, or like up in the front here. So we'll try our best, and as long as Sparky doesn't get dropped, we'll be okay, because we're getting some nice damage here. In that comeback push. Alright, so Miner's gonna come out. He's aggressively going in with a huge push here. I think that was a little bit overkill. Unless he's trying to go for a 3-crown, like he doesn't want this to go longer. I think that's what he's trying to play. But I do not agree with him trying to go in all in like that. So I'll let those... Ooh, okay, maybe we'll go for a 3-crown here. If he is going to Sparky that side, we might as well go for 3-crown. Like, he totally left this side wide open. I'm going to take a Sparky shot, though. Or not. I don't like this right now. I know I have his King Tower so weak. That's the issue here. I just need him to like overcommit on something. There we go. We just had to calculate when we were gonna go in for the final win push. Tough battles, man. But you can see the power of the battle deck and the max Goblin Giant. I really do like it. It's one of my, like I said, on release, I love the mechanic of the card. It's similar to like the Hunter. I love when the Hunter was released. One of my favorite cards. Maybe they're not the best. Like, a lot of people don't think the Goblin Giant's crazy, but if you play it right, finds a battle deck like a right home, it's solid. And this battle deck definitely does it justice. It's really, really solid. I mean, we lost the first one, Elite Barbarian Rush. We couldn't. It was probably bad plays by me, but other than that, let me know what you guys think of battle deck. What happened with the glitch? What do you think of that? Did it happen to you? But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for more awesome Clash Royale videos, and I'll see you guys later.